Practical Investigation, Part 6. Determining a nonlinear equation from the graph. Linear or straight line relationship. A general linear equation is y equal to mx plus c, as you are all familiar. If there is no intercept, then we just write y equal to mx. In this case, we say that y is proportional to x, or we can just write y proportional to x mathematically. This is a straight line graph that goes through the origin, as is illustrated on the next page. Here it is, y equal to mx line graph. It goes through the origin, has no intercept. The first type of non-linear relationship we're going to look at is square relationship. When y and x have a square relationship, the general equation is y equal to mx squared instead of y equal to mx. And so we can also say y is proportional to x squared. And we can write it this way, y proportional to x squared. And a graph of y against x or versus x has a parabolic shape. In other words, it's a parabola like this. Square relationship continued. We need to change the curved line on the previous page to a straight line like this. So we plot y versus x squared, not y versus x. And then we end up with a straight line, and we draw a step like this, work out the gradient, rise over run. So that's a gradient, and then we can just write y equal to mx squared. Now we look at square root relationship. When y and x have a square root relationship, the general equation is y equal to m times square root x. We also say that y is proportional to square root x, or we can write it this way. A graph of y against x has a shape shown, so it's like this. Instead of a parabola going this way for square relationship, for square root it's flipped around like this. Square root relationship continued. Once again, we need to change the curve into a straight line by plotting y versus square root x, and we get a straight line like this that goes through the origin. Once again, we draw a step like this to work out a gradient, rise over run to give you gradient m, so it's m there. And then you just have to put m into the equation here, so it's y equal to m times square root x. Now we deal with inversely proportional relationship. What it means is if x is doubled, y is halved, and vice versa. When y and x have an inversely proportional relationship, the general equation is like this: y equal to m over x, or it can also be written as y equal to m times 1 over x. They are the same. We can also say that y is proportional to 1 over x, or we can write it this way. A graph of y versus x is a curve like this. Inversely proportional relationship continued. We need to change the curved line into a straight line as per normal, and we plot y versus 1 over x, and we get a straight line that goes through the origin, draw a step to work out the gradient m, and then we can write y equal to m over x, or y equal to m times 1 over x.